Okay, so this car is come from Arizona, all right? I started taking the headlights out yesterday, and I couldn't get the bucket out. When I finally pried it out, it was packed completely full of sand back here. You can see where it all was. See how that lays in there? I got 2 5-gallon buckets. One 5-gallon bucket full of sand off of each one of these headlights.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I'm getting her tore apart now. But, what the heck? So here's the head. Well,
Here.
They were just packed full of sand. And this is just junk. This is what they normally look like. But I'm telling you, like, I never got all the sand out.
Oh my
And I
gosh.
still got some sand in there to get out. But okay, so now I have.
Oh, you've already sanded the yellow primer off.
Yeah, I'm pulling the paint off of it now, okay?
Dang.
All right, so if you look in here, it's kind of junky in there right now, but I got the back seat out of it. The floors are perfect in this sucker. And I think those convertible top cylinders are gonna work. I gotta vacuum it out and clean it up. Scrub it out real good in there. But I'm loving this car.
So was this like a dream car of yours?
You know, I honestly have looked for a car like this since I was a junior in high school. At that time, I never had any money. And then by the time I got married and the kids were gone and I had a little money, I could never find one. This is the only 57 convertible I've ever had a chance to buy, period. I haven't even got to buy it, one that's been outdoors. This car's been inside since about 74, 5, 6, something like that. It hasn't been outdoors.
Huh. I can't believe you got this sanded already.
Oh, it's got beautiful metal in it. And sometime or another, it's had a ding in it right here. Because this is lead. They fixed this car. See this here? That is lead. They've leaded this. This has been hit right up in here for some reason. And they have leaded that. That's old.
So this here too?
Yep. Well, this is just metal. Well, there's some lead in that too, yeah. It's smooth.
So instead of using putty, they used lead?
Well, they didn't have putty back then.
Oh,
They had to use lead. They had to melt that lead on there and then file it. And it'll never come out of there.
I'll be darned.
They haven't leaded cars for years and years.
Well, I can imagine that's not good for your health.
What, the lead? That's old wives' tale.
I don't think it is, Dad. I think there's some science behind lead poisoning.
I'll tell you what, since I was a little bitty guy, I would melt lead and make toy soldiers out of it. I've melted lead all my life. I still melt lead to make fishing lures.
I know you do. And in a very ventilated room, and it always worries me.
Almost 83 years.
Hey, when's your birthday?
Coming pretty soon.
I'm going to have to change the title of every one of my videos from my 82-year-old dad to my 83-year-old dad in 2 days.
Yep. Remember when I said everything worked except my heater motor? So I go ahead and I pull a heater motor. I go to take it out. When I take the last bolt out, I pull it up and it wasn't plugged in.
Oh.
I took it over, stuck it on a battery, and it runs like
so
crazy.
it does run.
It wasn't even plugged in.
I'll be darned. Okay.
So yeah.
Of course, you said was from Arizona. I imagine maybe they just don't need a heater.
That little baby, it runs like crazy. You can't hardly hold on to that thing.
Wow.
Pretty slick, huh?
Yeah.
These 2 wires were unplugged.
So that's a heater
When they were taking the
motor.
engine out of it, they must have bumped those 2 wires.
Right.
So, as far as I know, everything in the car works.
I'll be darned.
Hallelujah.
Good.
Okay, I'm
All right.
making progress.
Yes, you are. All right.
All righty.
We'll come back when you're doing more work.
Okay.